I think you missed one, which just happened about 3 days ago, the takeover by National Bank of Bahrain and GOSI of 52% of Bahrain Islamic Bank. That has happened over the last 3 days, which is another, in its own way, it's another consolidation in the market. And I think that's a positive step towards in the market, because Bahrain Islamic Bank has been facing some challenges, and part of those challenges is because one of the major shareholders, was going through rough time, which is a Kuwaiti shareholder. So the fact that National Bank of Bahrain and GOSI has stepped in to take over the controlling stake is a very positive thing for both Bahrain Islamic Bank, the sector, and the market. As far as the sector or the industry is concerned, I think you will see growth this year, 2013 over last year, 2012. I think you will see, probably, in my own views, you will see the growth being led by banks like BBK, and you will see hopefully a rebound of Bahrain Islamic banks after the confidence comes back to the bank with this takeover. And I think you will see more consolidation in the market. This is my view, which in my own view, is a very positive step for the market. The market is overbanked, saturated, and a lot of small entities. And the sooner we get those consolidated, amalgamated or merged into larger entities, the better it is for the market and for the industry. The opportunities, I'll give you hopefully a small example that may relate to this. Opportunities and growth always comes with stability. Unfortunately, over the last 2 years, Bahrain has had its share of turbulences in the Arab world. And I believe the growth of 3 or 2.6 or 2.5% over the last year and the year before was basically driven by the fact that Bahrain was not stable as political or social, on the social front. If that changes, and if hopefully the dialogue that we have today takes us to an agreement or an understanding, or how to move forward and how to deal with the issues that is hanging over our heads, I think that hopefully will lead to stability. And I'll tell you, I think once Bahrain feels the stability, you'll see a surge of the curve going upwards very quickly as far as the economy is concerned. Two, Bahrain is just like the rest of the Gulf state countries. The main economy is driven by the government. And the faster the government can introduce projects, the faster we can see growth in the market, the faster we can see more activities in the market. Because a lot of the companies, especially the SMEs, are dependent on government projects that are launched and sponsored by the government. And with the Marshall program that has been endorsed and committed by the other GCC countries, I think we have $1 billion to spend on projects every year. And most of those projects will be infrastructure projects. So hopefully, once that engine starts to work and it produces those projects, I think you will see more growth coming up. And hopefully with stability, the 3% or 2.5 or 2.6 will translate to 5 and 6%. So you may see that at the latter part of this year, and I hope we will see it in 2014.